Hello there. I am fresh off a coaching call. I wanted to jump on here real quick as I'm about to jump on another call. Imagine that. Uh, but a really important topic came up on my last call, and I just wanted to bring some attention to it. For those of you that are business owners, I'm always curious and highly recommend, but curious, do you set aside time every week to have a CEO planning, strategizing, evaluating meeting with yourself? This isn't with the team, although yes, meeting with your team is crucial. Meeting individually with your team members is crucial, and I'll touch on that in some videos in the future. However, I'm talking about a meeting with yourself where you are really focused on how have things been going? What do the numbers look like? Do you even know which numbers you should be tracking? There are all kinds of key KPIs. There's a number of them that are important for business. And then there's a few critical ones, depending on where your goals are, to be tracking on a daily and weekly basis. Do you set aside time to even review those numbers? Do you think about your priorities for the week ahead or for the month ahead? And here we are mid-March, and those of you that have worked with me know that I highly recommend by the 15th of this month, you're mapping out your calendar for the entire next month, if not the next 2 months. I know with my schedule, I open it up to my clients typically 60 days out, which means if I just open up my calendar and let people book on my calendar first, they become the leaders of my organization, not me. So I am, before I open up my calendar 60 days out to clients, I'm getting really clear on what hours are for me personally, what hours are for me as the owner of this business, of the leader of this business, for strategizing, for reflecting, for actual action taking. And what time does my team get from me in any given week or month? And of course, what time am I devoting to my clients on a monthly basis? And that all starts with having a CEO owner meeting with myself to really reflect, evaluate, strategize, and pivot where necessary. And the thing is, if I'm not setting aside that time to be really focused, undistracted, focused on my business, just like I would be with a client, if I'm not setting aside that time, that means I'm really just going with the flow in my business as opposed to leading the organization. A very big difference, especially when it comes to whether or not I'll actually hit my goals. So if you want to hit those goals you've set for yourself, I highly encourage you start this week with allocating at least 30 minutes a week, if not longer. Can be an hour. Some people even spend 3 hours really focused on where you're leading your business and how you plan on getting there. What talent, what systems, what collaborative partners, what strategies. So go schedule that meeting with yourself and make sure that you set that as a recurring meeting on a weekly basis. We'll be back to you with more tips moving forward. Bye-bye.